Guys, before we start the video, I just want to remind you that the raffle for my 2020 Mercedes A35 AMG is getting drawn tomorrow night. That's right, Monday the 22nd of April at 7 p.m. I'm going to be drawing a live winner. So if you ain't got your tickets, now's the best time to get your tickets in the final 24 hours of the raffle. That's because I'm going to be dropping some crazy bundles. So if you buy one ticket, yeah, you get one ticket. But if you buy two, you might get 3 for free. You buy 5 tickets, I'm gonna give you 10 for free, and so on and so forth. Click the link down below, check out the bundles, check out the raffle, get involved. And this car could be yours come tomorrow night. Remember, if I don't sell the minimum amount of tickets, which is 12,000, I'm not going to be giving away the car. However, the winner still gets a massive cash prize. 75% of all the money's raised is going to the winner if I don't reach the minimum amount. So I really want to reach the minimum amount so I can give away the car. That is a massive amount of money, trust me. A lot of money has been raised so far, but we're almost at the finish line, so grab some tickets. And I'm going to be going live where we're going to be discussing this car tomorrow, but I'm also going to be discussing the bombshells of this video. So watch this video to the end, see what this is all about, and I'll see you tomorrow. I've been trying to start this video for ages. Like the title says, I'm leaving. I just feel like I've tried so hard, I've come so far, but the comments, the negative comments, it just gets me down, you know? And I can't even act it, and I'm joking. I'm leaving, but I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm leaving all of this.
Sadiq Khan has just announced today that he's going to expand the boundary of the ULEZ
up to the edge of Greater London.
Yeah, all of it, all of it. I'm actually gassed, I can't hold it in. This is actually one of the most happiest days of my life, and I want to share it with you. But to understand why is the happiest day, or one of the happiest days of my life, you need to understand the story of Salvage Nation. I wear it proudly. Salvage Nation is gonna be interesting. Major announcement, roll on the video. So first up, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Demario. You guys know me as D. When I was very young, I came over from Barbados with my mum, who's a nurse. I followed in her footsteps and I was working in the NHS for 13 years. But after lockdown, I wanted to do something a bit more meaningful, so I started a YouTube channel with this thing called Salvage, which I've been doing on the side for many years. I started pumping out tons and tons of content, and they're so cringe, but you guys seem to like it, and I gathered 2,000 subscribers in a few months. But at the same time, I realized I was having a baby, and once my son was born, I knew that I had to go harder. So I went and started doing more content with the guys over at H&A Autos, and things were going fine, but then I met Akil and things just changed. Me and Akil hit it off. We started to make even more content. He helped me out big time until the dreaded yellow A35 incident. That really knocked me back. Around this time, I was done. I was done with YouTube. But you guys pulled me together. I kept it moving. And after a few months, I wanted to get my own garage. But once again, I got scammed, and that ended in tears. Once again, Akil helped me to get back on my feet. And today, I'm doing builds with Ricky from LLF. Crazy. So guys, now that you understand the story of how I made it from the NHS, slaving away, to this point right here, I'm actually gonna send you back in time. I'm sending you back to 48 hours ago. Guys, you're seeing this in the future, but what's in this envelope is gonna change the game for Salvage Nation. Oh, this is a huge moment. So guys, that envelope actually contains my signed documents for my brand new lease on my brand new unit. Oh my God, check this out. Gotta take this down as well.
Here we go.
Here we go, here we go. And I like that you've got the double doors. That's one of the things that, yeah, you got the security.
You got that for the security.
Oh, so they've, since the last time I've seen it, oh, they've cleared it out. Oh man, thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy. I take it they don't want this, do they? Lights, do they work? I remember there was a little room. Oh. There was a little room in there. Yeah. Do you need some light?
Yeah, you might need a bit of lighting.
Yeah, if you just show me how I need to turn it on.
Have a look. Yeah, so off.
Ah, perfect.
There we go.
Perfect. There's life. Is it just one set, two sets?
Yeah, two. You've got. I'm not quite sure what that one there is for. Actually, no, that'll be for the front door as well.
Okay.
And then you've got these, which are duplicates.
No problem.
Of the one that was in. Actually, no. Did I give you the main set?
No.
Did I give you the main set?
Are they, is it these that are in the door here?
Sorry, yeah, so that's, yeah, so you've got another one of those.
Okay, so it's the main set,
And then you've got
two duplicates
Yeah, two.
of this one. No problem, that's fine.
As well, around.
That's fine. Yeah, very happy, very happy. So once I picked up the keys, I had to go back to London, gas up all my cars, drive 2 cars down at a time. Me and my guy Dex did all of that, jumped back on the train, we kept it moving. Guys, I asked a lot of people for help, no one helped me, so I did it myself. That's what I do, man, keep it moving. This is the new Essen Garage, the new home of Salvage Nation. Let me show you around our new premises. Guys, we're starting outside. The Salvage Nation lineup is looking. What do you think, Dex? How's it looking?
Crazy.
And look at this paddock outside. We've got all of this. This is all mine. Whoever was here before have installed this little tap. So my plan, this is probably what they did, but my plan, I'm gonna get a nice heavy duty pressure washer, stick it there, and then all my bills, I can put it right there, clean it, wash it before we start to work, clean it and wash it afterwards. So I brought down my hose. Dex, we need to get rid of this. That's gotta come down. When you come inside, it opens up, nice big shutters, everything there is all good. Massive amount of space here to work. Now I came down yesterday and I was just having a look around, and I think I'm gonna put a lift over there in the back. I can actually store a car, raise it, and I've still got that floor space. And I think this is gonna be the working space, just so that the cars can come in and out. I think that's the best way to do it for the traffic. I'm gonna get some counter space built, or I might just get, I don't know what I'm gonna get, some tool racks. We're gonna be having some worktops. Something's gonna go on the side. If you've got any ideas, do let me know. Now, the first thing that I'm worried about is we've got high ceilings and the lighting is pretty poor for the camera. Guys, I've got this idea. I've got this vision of having like hex lighting. I know that everyone's played it out, but I want to get some nice bright LED lights and have them suspended all across here so that this entire floor space is well lit. That's one of the main issues that I used to have in a lot of my videos, is just poor lighting. Go up these staircases right here, and we've got tons of storage space up at the top. And it's actually weight bearing, so I should be able to put some stuff up there if I need to. Another angle of everything is absolutely massive. Let's take you in here, and this is one of the things I'm very excited about. So you come through these doors. I'm gonna put some racks on the wall right here, hang all my coats, jackets, etc. We got his and hers toilets. His and hers toilets, the water is switched off at the moment. Like I said, I've been in here all of 24 hours. I need to sort out quite a lot of stuff, but yeah, everything's working. You can even dry your hands. But this is the room that I'm most excited about. So the previous tenants have left in some little countertops, which I'm happy about. I'm gonna see if I can do something here. There's not a lot of space here, but I'm gonna have to adjust this. I wanna get a bit more space, and I wanna have a little editing suite. When I come into work, I can come into work and edit, or I can come into work and actually do some work on cars. Around here, we've got some storage space. I think I'll leave this here. I bought some tools already, left them in there yesterday. But we've got tons of little storage space here. Now guys, whilst I'm here, check this out. These are the driving experiences that I'm giving away. Once I get to 50k subs, so if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Once I get to 50k subs, I'm gonna be giving these 2 packages away to one person. You're gonna get a young driver to go out off-roading in a Mercedes G63, and then the entire family gets to go out off-roading in a Mercedes G63, and I'll be giving those 2 away. I've had them now, I'm waiting. All you need to do is subscribe. It's absolutely free. It does not cost you anything. Go down below right now, pause the video, subscribe, make sure your bells are on, DM me on Instagram with proof that you're subscribed to enter the live draw once I get to 50k subs. So this is gonna be my chill room. I'm gonna put a TV here. You know I'm an avid Arsenal fan, I love football, so I'm gonna be watching all the matches that I can if I'm working late, for example, or if I'm working on a Saturday. In this area, I'll put a little sofa, or I'll put some sort of seating arrangement right here. And over here, I was thinking to make a little built-in home gym. You know, like I'll spend a lot of time here, so I might as well just make it my own little man cave kind of thing. So I was thinking to get a treadmill and just a few weight machines and stuff, because guys, I used to be in the gym all the time and I have put on a lot of weight because of just working and eating junk in the garage. Since I've been doing YouTube, it's just messed up everything. So this is a good way to get my fitness back in control. So wondering, you're still gonna be seeing Akil on the channel. Akil's still my guy. We just needed some space, man. I just needed some space as I get more cars, more builds. And as you may or may not know, I normally drive from the South Coast to East London most days of the week. And this just means that I can stay put on the South Coast a lot more times of the week, dedicate more time to my family, dedicate more time to my little one, and yeah, just bring you guys better content. Another little room around the side, as you can see, is literally connected to the main garage. So another little room, I'm gonna treat this room as my little kitchen. I'm gonna get some countertops built in, have some tea and coffee supplies, microwave, and a little mini fridge or something, so that I've got some nice food and I don't have to keep having a takeaway. That's all I used to do before, just have a takeaway because there was no amenities. So I'm gonna have this room completely kitted up. In here is all the controls for the electricity and gas and stuff. There's nothing to see there. It's this 3-phase. Let me know, I don't know what this is, but I know it's good. It's a good thing. You can have, I think is it not 3-phase electricity? Let me know what this is. I'm not sure. Now guys, on the floor of the garage, I'm split between two ideas. Let me know what you think I should do. I was thinking to get those nice tiles. You know, you always see them on Instagram, multicolored tiles, but a lot of people told me not to bother. It's not gonna be good if you're bringing traffic with cars in and out. They don't uphold well to constant cars driving over them. The other option was to get a resin floor. I need to do something with the floor, I'm not sure. And finally guys, this is my biggest bugbear. If anyone knows how I can turn this manual opening shutter to a fully electric one, do let me know. This is a build in itself, and I'm gonna be pumping out content. We're gonna be transforming this space. We're gonna be making it Salvage Nation style. We're gonna be giving it a Salvage Nation makeover, and we're gonna be making it perfect for what we need to do on the channel. So guys, I've given you an entire tour of the building. You've seen everything, but what I'm gonna do now is we wanna do a bit of tidying, a bit of cleaning, and you see that sign outside that says to let? We need to get that down because this is no longer to let. This is the new Essen garage. I was just clearing out all my old stock. This is a brand new Range Rover Evoque dynamic body kit. This is everything you need for a Range Rover Evoque. It's a facelift model. It comes with the LEDs. It comes with everything. I bought this unit for over £2,000, and this was to go onto my stolen Range Rover. Obviously that was stolen, so this has just been in storage ever since. If anyone wants to have it off of me, I'll be selling it at a reduced price. Get in touch. You've got rear bumper, side skirts, LEDs, panels, trims, front bumper complete, every single panel for a Range Rover Evoque. And this is the dynamic kit, which is a bit more aggressive, a bit more bulkier. So if you're interested, drop me a DM. That's it. Get rid of this bad boy, we don't need this there no more. Guys, the agent from SHW, he was so lovely. So, you know, he put a lot of work in to help me secure this unit. So I want to give a massive shout out to you, mate, if you're watching this. Now that's better. We're going to have a nice sign. I'm going to design a custom sign for the garage. You'll see everything as I start to put out content on this garage build. But for now, I'm going to pack up, put the cars inside. I'm going to head home, and then I'm going to come back in the morning. We're going to go down to either B&Q or Halfords and pick up a brand new pressure washer. And yeah, we're gonna wash the area, wash all the floors, pressure wash all of the cobwebs, etc., and give this floor a nice clean. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. The next morning, I left my house bright and early, happy that I didn't have to drive for 2 hours. I just cruised through the neighborhood, taking it all in, before stopping off at my little lockup where I've had all of these bits in storage for over 1 year. I headed down to the seafront, and guys, have a look at this. This is why I've given up the hustle and bustle of London for just a nicer quality of life. Alrighty guys, it's the next morning. It's just gone 9 AM. I woke up nice and early, headed down to my little storage locker, loaded up the car with as many bits. I've been storing bits and accumulating stuff for whenever I get a garage for the last year, and it's all coming together It's not a lot, but it's a start. And yeah, over there, I'll turn the camera. Got the R8 and the Aston Martins inside. I've got storage inside. I've also got storage outside, so I can move the cars in and out as we like. However, this place just gets better. There's actually a metal recycling plant right next door. Do you know what this means? Like, I'm mumbling, I'm rambling. Do you know what this means? This is so epic. It means that when I get a build and I remove a broken wing, a broken door, any bits of metal that I need to dispose of, I can just store it up, let it build up, give them a call literally next door. I've already checked, give them a call. They'll send a van around, they'll pick up everything and they'll pay me for it. In London, I pay people to take it away, but these guys, they're gonna be paying me to come and clear up my metal. So it just gets better. And finally, yesterday, I was just like taking it all in after I was filming. Cameras were off. Shutters were open and I had the R8 outside. I saw this car go past and this guy inside, he stopped to the reverse and I was like, oh God, what's going on now? He had a high vis on, so I thought it was some sort of like unit security or something. And he opened the door and he said, is that Salvage Nation? Oh, I recognize the R8. So if you're watching this, mate, it was nice to meet you. I ended up giving them some merch. I ended up taking them out for a nice little run in the Audi R8. I'll put a picture up. Yeah, it was really good. It was good fun. So it's mad. It's like I've traveled all the way down to the south coast and there's a subscriber literally right next door. For now, what I want to do is continue to offload a few bits and then just do a little bit of tidying, a little bit of cleaning. I want to try to get the water on. I've managed to get the electricity on, but I don't know where the water switch for the mains is. I need to find that. And then I'm going to be heading down to Halfords. I want to get a pressure washer, and there's lots of cobwebs and dust on the floor. I just want to give this area a nice clean. And yeah, this is going to be the start of the Essen garage, like proper. I've signed my lease. I'm here for many years to come. This time, I'm doing it correctly. The last time I done this, it ended in tears, and that's because I was trusting a lot of friends and trying to do things and cut corners, and yeah, I was trying to run before I could walk. I've been walking, now it's time to run. So anyway, let's roll on the video. Guys, just take a look at the Essen lineup for 2024. It's looking a bit spicy. Take a look at that. I'm gassed. Now that the cars have been removed, I'm literally just seeing this for the first time. I've just realized there's no plug sockets for electricity on any of the walls. So I'm gonna have to get an electrician in. I wanna have them kind of like at this level, but then I wanna get some countertops and workstations and toolboxes but for now, I'll start off with this little press, but I want to get a bigger one, obviously. And I need some charging points for the tools, charging points for my phones. When I had the other Essen garage, I bought this little powder coat machine. It's not a special one, it's not anything over the top. That means on future builds, I can powder coat rocker covers, I can powder coat brake calipers, I can just powder coat alloys, I can do my own thing. I've got the oven in the storage lockup, I'll bring that over. Once I get a fan, got some gloves that I've been storing, tons and tons of tools, got a little Hoover, yeah, just tons and tons of tools and camera equipment that I've just brought over. But you can see, it's been in storage. I want to pressure wash this, and we need to pressure wash all of this stuff. Have a look at that, minging. But we're going to be cleaning up all of this, and hopefully we can pressure wash the floor. There's some dust on the floor from the previous tenants. They used to do a lot of spraying and stuff in here, I was told. But guys, the space is a lovely, lovely space, man. I'm very happy with it. Okay guys, so we just got back. I decided to drive the Aston. I haven't driven this car in so long. It's just been parked up. But guys, we've got a new pressure washer. I went for the Karcher K4. I'm gonna get the cars out and we'll start to just tidy up all of this. Let's get that set up. I found how to turn on the water. I've got running water. Let's go ahead and start to clean up. It's a few days later here at the Essen Garage. It's got a ring to it, right? The Essen Garage. I've come back in, I've got the pressure washer out again. I'm just doing the walls, but I've stopped for now because I've literally got nothing here, guys. I need to get a big giant broom. I don't even know what it's called, but those mops for sweeping water, because it's just, the water is puddling a bit and I don't want to flood out the place. So I'm gonna stop with the pressure washer for now. But you can see there's tons of potential here. I can make this into the sickest studio slash garage slash just chill spot. And I've got big plans, guys. I want to be doing meets. Like, imagine Saturday morning, coffee in cars. I'm planning to have bigger, better bills. There's so much room for growth here. If you're watching this and you've got a dream, and you've got anything on your mind that you want to achieve, but you're having doubts, people are telling you it's a waste of time, forget all of the negativity, forget all the doubters, get up and do it. I was in a decent enough job where I could make a living, but I wasn't happy, I wasn't being fulfilled, and I had an idea. I watched so many of your favorite YouTubers and I thought, I can do this, man. I do this on the side anyway, but I just don't know. I didn't know how to record. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know anything. I didn't have a garage. I didn't have tools, but I didn't let any of those excuses stop me. I went and bought a GoPro. I went ahead and I bought a little bit of tools. I saved up. You find a way to get it done. Follow your dreams. Whatever dream you have, you can make it come through. I'm telling you that because this right here, this is me making my dream come true. And if I had listened to all the doubters, all the negativity, all the silly comments, if I listened to all of that and I had shied away, I wouldn't be here. All I know is 3 years ago, I was working for the NHS, slaving away, management telling me crap, not happy, and now I'm living out one of my dreams. And I want to thank all of you guys for rocking with me, for subscribing, for commenting, for keeping it moving. And yeah, this is the new Essen Garage. I just want to add as well, there's a lot of pre-recorded content that was still at the other garage in London. So over the next couple of months, there's going to be a transition period. I'm going to be dropping content on me doing up the garage. However, there's still going to be tons of stuff on the Aston Martin build, tons of stuff on the R8 build, tons of stuff on Ricky's LLF build. And once it's all caught up, I'm going to be bringing Ricky down here. And hopefully by then I would have a lot more stuff in this garage. And yeah, I'm going to take you guys out, show you the surrounding areas. It's just so sick, and I feel so privileged. I feel, yeah. I can't even put it into words, but all I know is it's a warming feeling in here, you know? It's a warming feeling. Anyway, let me show you what I found. So you guys have seen the main garage. We're gonna be doing so much with the space, so stay tuned. But in this room, this is gonna be my studio. This is gonna be where I do all my editing, and you can see I've moved in a few chairs and my little table there ready. Still got tons of stuff to do. Got my little sofa in. But I was in here the other day and I saw this, and there's another one over there. Have a look at this. I was thinking, like, what are those? And then, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little blue light in there flashing. There it is. And I connected with my phone and it's Bluetooth. So this room has got Bluetooth audio. I'm gonna have a massive TV there, watching the matches or editing or streaming or whatever the case might be. I can connect to these speakers and just have this room like a proper studio. Like, I've completely struck luck because the previous tenants built this. I've reached out to a few companies. I'm gonna have my logo right here in 3D. I wanna get an illuminated logo. So when you see, guys, this is just quick planning when I'm doing my videos. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be the backdrop. I'm gonna fill up this entire wall with photos and achievements. And when I get to 100K, not if, when I get to 100K subs, I'm gonna have that plaque right there as well. So if you're watching this, you're not subscribed, help me reach that goal and smash subscribe. So that plug socket, I switched it on and it's got all the LEDs down there as well. So there's been a bit of bob that was spent in this room and I'm super happy. Let me show you what it sounds like. Where's my phone? Now watch. Crazy. Can't wait to leave. No, it's gonna take time. Don't trip, don't trip. Anyway. So guys, there you have it. I hope that you found this video informative. I've given up a lot. I don't know, I feel a bit I've given up a lot of information about myself. You've seen my journey, and I hope you find some sort of motivation. I hope you find this inspiring. I hope that you can see why I go so hard. Like, trust me, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from achieving my goal. So a message to all the haters that drop silly comments and like silly DMs and stuff, man, keep doing it, because I use it as, man, I don't even use it. I'm just in my own world. I'm on my path. Where will it go? Who knows? One thing I do know is I wasn't happy with what I was doing for a long time. I decided to do something about it, and I'm enjoying, I'm living my dreams, man. I'm living my dreams, and I hope I can continue to share that with you guys for many more years. Like, look at all of this, man. Like, look where we've come from. Like, if you're OG on the channel, look where we've come from, and look where I am right now. And this is just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning. Still got tons of stuff coming on Ricky's LLF build. Still got a few more things up my sleeve. The Aston Martin is done. I've got a final video dropping on that, where I'm gonna be suited and booted. Like, come on, man, as an Aston Martin, I had to do something special. That's why it took so long to come out. Got something real special on this build, but this is where we're gonna head off. For all of you guys, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. I know I've said it before, but man, yeah, thank you. That's all I can say. I'm grateful for everything that you guys have empowered me to do, and I hope that, like the song says, if you're supporting, I'm making you proud. That's all I can say. So like I always say, keep it moving. I'll see you in the next one. Even the haters, I'll see you in the next one too, because I know you're watching. Guys, before we start the video, I'm here to Guys, before we start the video, let me remind you that
Don't trip, yeah. I remember being broke, never having nothing else to my name.